Deep Sea Escape. Over the past few years, Chinese online cinema has made a big quality leap. And while it's a very good thing per se, it comes with one underlying side effect. What I mean is, in a continuous stream of movies, it has become easier for trashy projects to make their way to audiences. Turns out all you need is an eye-catching poster and a release date on a streaming platform. Of course, even a beginning cinema enthusiast won't take long to recognize a fraud, but seeing that such projects tend to run for slightly over an hour, the viewer still might watch the movie to the end, even with the sole purpose of blacklisting everyone who participated in its creation. Well, the team behind Deep Sea Escape surely deserves it. The film centers around Guan Zhi-San, a biologist that works on a new medication. However, while the drug is being tested on salamander, something goes terribly wrong. The amphibian mutates and smashes the laboratory to pieces. Zhi-San ends up in a coma. Later, she comes around only to learn that her father, who headed out to sea to look for the escaped salamander, is now missing. Determined to find her father, the young woman joins a group of strangers on a yacht. Zhi-San hasn't got a slightest idea where the salamander might be, but it's okay because the salamander is perfectly able of finding the girl on its own. The first two scenes make it clear that the film was made on a scant budget. In a scene where the salamander attacks a boat with a research team, the beastly creature has been filmed separately from the humans. To save money on computer graphics, filmmakers opted for the so-called composing technique that goes all the way back to the middle of the 1900s. In a lab scene, the salamander looks so unrealistic, it hurts. This is only the beginning though. Deep Sea Escape is full of surprises, all of them nasty. We're being fed the same monster shots over and over again. Plus, the salamander changes its combat tactics without rhyme or reason, alternating fierce, head-on assaults with stealthy raids in the dead of night. And finally, despite its short runtime, the movie's just boring. There's nothing going on the screen. We see the characters take forever to reach the island, then sprint all over it, and then the film ends. Monster action scenes are ruthlessly sterile, devoid of suspense or intensity. They have nothing that might leave an impression on the viewer. It's a garbage pile full of technical compromises, cut corners, and creative mediocrity. Speaking of creative mediocrity, it starts to make sense once you learn that Deep Sea Escape is a directorial debut of Zeng-Guang, whose main line of work is production. Zeng-Guang has quite a few second-rate monster movies under his belt. Yes, he's got the good sense to give the lead roles to experienced actors. But if there's anything they should be praised for, it's keeping a straight face in front of the camera. I bet it was hard not to laugh amidst the idiocy of it all.